ladies. It's a beautiful fall afternoon here in Northeast Georgia, and I started not to do a video on this piece because it has been modified, but inevitably every time I wear it, somebody asks what it is. They ask about the color and how I styled it. This is Wille's disc in the color Coffee Lighted. Ladies, I was excited to find these old pics that I had kept of disc. Right out of the box, I put her on and just combed her with a wide tooth comb. That was all. Coffee Lighted. It's one of my favorite colors that Wille has, but don't fall in love with it because you will hardly find another piece in her line with this color. Now this color is described as a light ash brown and a medium ash brown blended with medium golden blonde. Now, you'll look in the back. The nape is really dark. And it slowly is lightly blended towards the front. And all the highlights are concentrated around the face, which I love. That's what makes it possible for me to wear this shade of a brunette. Otherwise, it would just be too dark for me, and it would just drag me down. Now, you would see more of this, but part of what I modified was adding in some layering around the side because I have such a small forehead. Having a petite head and a small head, narrow face, and a small forehead. It weighed me down too much. Now she does not have a lace front, which is okay because she does have a mono part. So that's the part that people are really going to see. Now I've seen people wear this all swooped back in pictures, but she's really not intended to do that. So I don't try to show her as something she's not intended to be. She does have 100% hand-tied monofilament part, and she is an open wefted cap, and she is ideal for us ladies with petite head sizes because she does fit petite average heads. And it only weighs in at 2.6 ounces, so it's a great little piece for warmer temperatures. Now, she does have permatease. You really feel it up here, but it's not ridiculous. And I think unless you want her to sit flat on your head, you need that permatease. I can feel some, which helps hide those wefts. But like I said, all I did was put this piece on, and I've been asked about how I styled her, and this is what I do. I pull this hair forward. Now, I did razor some of the angle right here. I guess mostly this side because this side is pretty short. But I did razor around here to accent. That layer goes way back here, and I wanted it a little bit shorter, so I did that. And then I razored down here just a little bit. So it fits my face just a little bit better. Now, to style. Water. As you can see, you can get disc up there. I don't normally wear her that poofed up. But she is a fun, easy little piece. Here's the inside of the cap. She's a standard open weft cap. She does have permatease, with the concentration being up here at the top and at the crown. There's the left mono part, 100% hand tied, and that light fabric comes all the way out to the edge of the cap at the part where the blonde highlights are concentrated, which makes this cap work as a non-lace front. The ear tabs, which have a nice stay in them, a nice, feels like a piece of metal, not just a wire. They are nice, they work well. The cap has a nice curve which hugs my nape really well. The nape has the same fabric and velour adjusters. This has been a great little workhorse of a wig for me. Let's take a look at the top. Now that's the mono part right at the edge. You can see where the weft's sewn in, and it's still not bad right there at the edge. There's some permatease back there. Let's see if I can hold it up and see, it's covered up so easily. It's really a nice little piece. She's easy to wear, she's easy to style. And she's weighing 2.6 ounces. She's been a good style for me this past summer. Let's talk coverage. Okay, this little Wille petite average cap has some great coverage. Remember, petite head, childlike measurements. And I do take one of those little tiny personal razors and I trim this hair back, because if I didn't, it would come way out here and it just looks weird to me. Thankfully, most of my styles cover up this hair. But if I do have a lace front wig and I want to pull this back, I had hair coming way down here because of my narrow, and there wasn't that much. So it's not like I was losing a lock of hair. I just take it and I shave it back a little bit right there. And I blend, and I did not put blending powder so you could see the coverage. See, now you'll see more hair on this side because I do not trim it back as much. I do trim it a little bit, but I don't trim it back as much as this side. Can't help it. Because all the wigs I have cover up that side of my head. But anyway, you can see this piece with its forward motion, because that's the way it's made to be worn, covers up everything really well. Now the glasses test. It doesn't matter what size wig I have. Inevitably, when I put my glasses on, I can feel it. And you girls that wear glasses full time know what I'm talking about. You feel it on the ear tabs, and you can feel it at the edge of your cap at times. This one's not so bad. I just work her up a little bit and I bend those ear tabs in. Then I readjust the hair, combing it forward. And it's great. It's been a great little workhorse wig. Now, another styling option I've seen ladies do is you could actually, if you wanted to, steam that hair over. Now, that's not me, but I've seen it and it's cute on some girls. So you just gotta figure out what makes you comfortable. Don't try to cater to somebody else's idea of you, or don't cater to someone else's idea of how a wig should be worn. Do what is comfortable to you. Do what makes you feel the most like you, because you will never ever be happy trying to be what somebody else's image of you is. I hope this has helped somebody today. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Disc by Ellen Wille. There she is.